What's up, Budget Meals? Before we start, I would like to give my thanks to the 287 people who subscribed to my channel, in which 280 were my friends who were forced to subscribe, and to the 7 real subscribers. You are the real champ here. Thank you. Really. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Nah, who am I kidding? It's the other way around. I have no friends. Please don't judge me. Okay, upon checking my channel's analytics, I have observed that my most watched videos were PSP related. To reach that watch time I need to monetize this channel, I'm going to make another PSP related video. And this is going to be 2 hours long. Let's start. Today, in 2021, it is very hard to find an original charger for your PSP, or even a good one, since this is now an ancient handheld console. Also, there is an abundance of mobile phone chargers, which is literally sitting in every corner of our house. We can use anytime, and we are going to use that to charge our PSP. There are 2 options we can do to charge this with our phone charger. I'm not gonna bore you with electrical steps, and we're going to make this as easy as possible. Our goal is to make it plug and play. Option A is to convert this charger socket into a micro USB or even a Type-C. But for demonstration, I will use a micro USB. What we are going to need is micro USB female socket to DIP adapter board like this. This board is very cheap, costing at about $1 for 10 pieces, which will be perfect for other projects. I will put a link in the description so you can purchase it if you want. To start, remove the front housing by removing the 4 screws at the back, 2 screws at the top, and 1 screw at the bottom. Remove the front housing. The connector of the original charging port is behind the LCD, so we also need to lift the LCD up and unplug it, or just remove the whole LCD to avoid damaging the flex or even the LCD. Simply pry the sides carefully and unplug the flexes. With the LCD removed, the connection will be visible. Simply unplug the PSP charging port and cut it at the opposite side. Make sure to make the wire as long as possible when cutting. I can't cut this sample because we are going to need this later. These 2 wires has a polarity, right being the negative and the left for the positive. Now, we are going to solder the right wire in the board labeled as ground. The left one should be soldered at the V bus of the port. This is how it's going to look like. Right on the ground, left on the V bus. Once soldered, connect this back. Here is why you need to make sure that the wire is as long as possible. I have cut it too short, so it won't even reach where it should be. Going on, assuming that the wires are long enough, place the micro USB board here and either screw it in place or use hot glue to position it correctly. Then cut the front housing with a cutter or a Dremel to remove the excess plastic in the front and fit it with the new micro USB port. Let's see if it works. The LED changed into red, indicating that this is charging. Let's check out the settings in the PSP. This confirms that the mod works. Now, for the second option, if you don't have any soldering iron, hot glue, Dremel, cutter, or simply too lazy to convert for whatever reason you have, then good for you, because option B will be the easier option. All you need to do is buy a micro USB female to PSP male adapter, and that's it. Just use the adapter and charge it directly. I just show you the conversion because the PSP charging port tend to loosen as it ages due to wear and tear. Sometimes it disconnects the charger when moved. So I recommend converting this into a micro USB. Again, I am going to put the link of the items used in this video if you want to try it out. And that's it for today's video. I hope you can now charge and use your old PSP. If you like this video, click like. If you don't like, hit dislike, and I will find you and eat everything in your fridge. Also, a subscribe will be awesome. Comment down below if you have any questions and I will reply immediately. Because, you know, I have no friends. See you in my next video.